Good afternoon. The following video is being provided by the Math Department at Miami Lakes Educational Center, and we will be reviewing instructional delivery and engagement from Teach Like a Champion. In this first segment, we review several foundational Teach Like a Champion techniques in action. Ms. Colina models a strong start to class with a do now, purposeful questioning, and multiple engagement moves that help keep students focused and successful. This activity raised the question of whether we should provide an easier problem for the students or provide them with a topic assessment, select all option problem that only 10% of the students got completely correct. We decided to scaffold to align with the purpose of a do now. The activity offers students a quick review of prior learning and gets them engaged without waiting for additional directions. This smooth start reflects Teach Like a Champion's purpose for a do now: quick, independent thinking that prepares students for the lesson ahead.
Two interior angle. Okay, how can you find the missing one? What important theorem can you use to find the missing angle? Carlos?
Well, if I remember correctly, if we add up the three angles, we will get 180. So we have to 180 subtracted by what the two angles that we already know combined are would equal x.
Exactly. So Carlos said that the addition of the three angles is 180. He is absolutely correct. Okay? So if we have a triangle, the addition of interior angle is 180. If you have two as a given information, how can you find the missing one? What do you need to do?
In these moments, Ms. Colina incorporates cold call to keep all students mentally active. She uses it as a predictable part of her classroom culture, selecting students to answer in a way that communicates confidence in their thinking. Her tone remains positive and encouraging as she brings multiple voices into the conversation. This demonstrates principle that cold call is an engagement strategy, a tool for getting everyone involved, not catching anyone off guard. Cold call is designed to keep all students thinking by making participation predictable and routine. A strong cold call is positive, scheduled into instruction, and delivered without hesitation.
Now, look at the different answer choices.
So C would be
Okay, is the measure of angle 3 140?
No.
No. What is the measure of angle 3?
140.
144. So, no 3.
Here, Ms. Colina asks layered questions that guide students towards the underlying mathematics. Ms. Colina continues breaking down the task by focusing on the most essential piece of the reasoning. She isolates the misconception and provides a clear path to the answer. This aligns directly with Teach Like a Champion's Break It Down, where the teacher responds to student errors with strategic prompts and steps that make the thinking more accessible. In this portion, Ms. Skinner models real-time data checking and error-friendly participation. She uses Teach Like a Champion techniques that encourage all students to show their thinking while reinforcing that mistakes are a natural part of learning. In Teach Like a Champion, the Show Me technique allows the teacher to instantly scan the entire room's work and check for understanding, but it only works in a strong culture of error, where mistakes are seen as information, not failure. Ms. Skinner initiates a show me moment, prompting students to display their work so she can quickly assess the entire room.
That's number 1. What did you get for quartile 2?
21.
That's number 2. What did we get for quartile 3?
I got 30.
Okay, let's take a look at the board. How did they do? Did you get the same thing as they did? Put up a agree. If you did not get the same thing, put up a disagree. Okay, so we have a little discrepancy. Some people had agreed, some people disagree. What did we agree with? What did we disagree with? Yes, go ahead.
In this clip, Ms. Skinner continues to build trust by acknowledging student effort and guiding them through their reasoning. She treats mistakes as information, not setbacks. Her responses model Teach Like a Champion's culture of error mindset. Mistakes are expected, accepted, and used to strengthen understanding. She leans into error analysis, helping students refine their work through calm redirection. Her feedback remains neutral and academic, which gives students the confidence to share their thinking openly. This is a key component of culture of error, creating a classroom where students know that their ideas will be handled with respect and purpose. In this final section, Mr. Teste models strong classroom systems through his opening routine and his use of board equals paper. These techniques help students stay organized, capture accurate notes, and begin learning immediately. Teach Like a Champion stresses the power of tight opening routines, predictable, efficient, and academically focused. This routine begins slowly and with clear expectations. A sharper opening would include posted directions, immediate student action, and rapid transition to learning.
Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Tesla here. I'm the geometry and pre-calc teacher. Today I'm going to explain one of the practice we follow in class, which is board equal paper, one of the main lessons of this amazing book. And the idea is that you need to guide students to take notes. And the main tool to do that is that board equal paper, which means that exactly what they see in the board is what we are going to copy in the notebook. The notebook, in the case of geometry and pre-calc, is an amazing resource. Ms. Morheim has discovered in previous year surveys that the student says the notebook is the main resource to study geometry. So basically for us, the notebook is even more than a book. It's a book we build in class because it's more aligned with the EOC and the topic assessments. This year notebook looks exactly the same or pretty much the same with minor updates from the previous year notebook. For example, this is a last year notebook that you can compare with the previous one in other images. Just to summarize, board equal paper that helps students is a practice we follow here in the math class, and it helps us a lot to have amazing results.